tuned in to Sixscalemafia's Tales from the Darkside, where legends never die, and the Helldivers ride. Till dawn, chrome reflections, war begun. Hell diving straight into the sun. Behind enemy lines of time and space, collectors shrines, the dead we face. VHS ghosts whisper through the wires. We're forged in flame, baptized in fire from a time long forgotten. Flashbulbs pop, the battle cries under cosmic smoke and static skies. Demons crawl through mirrored screens and we pose like gods in shattered dreams. You're welcome to the dark side, Saturday Night Alive. Sixscalemafia, we keep the vibe from the 80s chrome to the 90s grind. We bend time, baby, frame by frame, divine. No tales from the dark side, where the legends never die. Past and future collide on this cosmic ride. Hell diving, storming through the fire. We battle our demons and never tire. Stock in acrylic haze, metal face lost in pixel glaze. Arcade angels with plastic blades, fighting through hell where memory fades. We've idolized where darkness calls. The shell stands tall like sacred walls. A beat pulls the war, dropping into the battlefield. We're warriors, frantic collectors shine. You got a piece, you gotta feel it. You gotta know now alone. Golly, your brother big kid, but you ever been cool. You gotta be, you gotta feel it. You gotta know now alone. Down. Anybody wants to never be down. Now welcome to the dark side. Lights ignite. Every frame a war, every shot a fight. And the welcome from the dark side. Saturday Night Alive. Sixscalemafia, we keep the vibe from the 80s chrome to the 90s sky. We're bells out, making yourself false, making you cry. Shattered souls where angels cry. Battling demons in the neon sky. We're the dreamers, the makers, the myth revived. It's Sixscalemafia, baby. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Stay sharp, stay loud. Stay
What up, dudes? Happy look, the irony's not lost on me. It's fucking Sunday. But hey, you know what? Honestly, I was feeling like shit last night. So I was like, no, we'll do it today. So here we are, Sunday, my friends. So what's up, dudes? Well, 302, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. Star Wars is still strong. Yeah, there's a couple other things to talk about too. Man. But yeah, man. So yeah, I saw a lot of you guys in the chat in the beginning. I was saying what's up. I'll say what's up, a couple more, man. Ariel as well. What's up, man? What's going down, guys? Diablo Fett as well. What's up, dude? Happy Sunday, Mafia family. Hell yeah, dude. You as well, dude. And Ben Thomas, of course. What's up, man? How you doing, Ben? Yeah, I'm just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Hey, Joe, we need some Chuck Norris. I know. I need to edit. I need to add some more, dude. Janet Carbonate, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Ghostbusters, my man. Saw your review and your afterthoughts, man. So it's badass, dude. I will see. I can't wait to get them, but we will see. Ricardo as well. What's up, man? Hi, everyone. How you doing? Blue Tattoo as well. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? Of course, everybody else, you know, who showed up prior. Appreciate you guys, man. They gotta bring some people in, man. Mario, am I bringing you in or no? I don't think Mario can be with us today. Maybe. Here, put some Mario emojis in the chat. Press F, because I don't think he's gonna be with us today. Maybe in a bit. Okay, maybe he'll be here. All right, cool. So we shall see. Mark, what is good, my friend? How you doing as well? Ron as well. Hello, everybody. Mitchell Lawrence as well. What's up, dude? Got to pack up and maybe can set aside a half hour. Well, come on, bro. This is all about you today, man. The force is female. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Bring in CT, bring in Hector, man. What is up, guys? What up?
The force is female. I forgot. I totally forgot about that.
I don't know how I didn't catch that shirt, man.
You didn't catch that shit? No?
No, I did not catch it. Like, man, the troll goes on.
The troll goes on.
Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker.
Right.
Anyway, I tease, guys. I tease.
Good. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. I'm ready too today. But how we haven't talked oddly enough. We haven't really talked that much this week, all of us, which is weird. So you guys have been doing good.
Busy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Same.
good time. Every week a crazy drop. So it's good to get back here and talk about the insanity that keeps happening over and over in this Star Wars month. But yeah, busy. We finally got good weather up in New England, so mowing the lawn, fresh cut grass, you know.
Hell yeah.
That type of stuff. But
yeah, man. Hot as fuck here, man. Hot as fuck here, dude. So Jedi Chris, aka Vengeance Chris, aka Christoph the White. Yo, it's a brand new voice and a brand new day. Oh yeah, he got a microphone. Finally. Yeah. He sounds a little better.
It's him in HD.
I'll believe it when I hear it.
I know.
Oh, you'll hear it.
Well, you'll hear it. Of course, Forrest, my man, needs no introduction, man. What's up, brother? Glad you're here, man. Glad you were here. Burn that shirt. No, I had to pay money for it. I don't want to burn it.
Don't let him get to you, Blue. Don't let him get to you.
Don't. I don't agree with it, but they said it, not me. Anyway, hell yeah, dude.
See what he does.
I do. You see what I do. Man. Ron, nice shirt. CT, long live Ozzy. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Exactly. So I don't really know what to bring up, man. I mean, let me see. Well, first of all, did you guys get anything? It's dead for me. I ain't got shit in. I see something there. Oh shit, dude. How did I not see that? It's like you didn't see my shirt, and I didn't see Chewie.
Finally, Chewie watch over. He's arrived. Man, really, really happy with this. I've got the New Hope Chewbacca. This is definitely a lot better. I will say the hair is a little frizzy, and on the New Hope, it's just a little bit more matted. Dare I say it, might look a little bit better, but this head sculpt is insane. I was worried that by the time we got this third batch, who knows, that maybe the quality was going to drop off, but no, head sculpt's awesome. Getting 3PO on was probably the toughest part. Getting him in that bag, this netted bag with everything just catching it onto it and everything like that. So just take your time, have a beer, pour yourself a whiskey when you take that on. Yeah, just be patient, and that's going to be the longest part. But you need the stand. He's got like a stand holding him on this.
Oh, like
it's a waist
so
grabber.
it's a waist grabber. Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to support that 3PO weight without it. So if that's how you want to display them, you're gonna have to figure out either use this stand or customize this with another Hot Toys stand or something like that. But love it.
I can't wait to get them.
Love it. Yep.
I cannot.
On the way.
wait,
They're on the way, folks. So all your dreams will come true.
3PO
Favorite
ain't
figure.
easy.
Now my
yeah.
favorite figure. I don't know how. I do not understand how this is not an artisan. Comes in the container. It's all here. They definitely a lot of work, a lot of product went in getting that hair and the waves in it. I don't understand.
Did he not have an artisan logo thing on him, or?
No, he
I
did
don't
not.
remember.
He did not.
Artisan would have packed on an extra $200.
I get it. I'm just trying to, for my own sanity, define what is artisan to them. And I thought I had it answered. I thought it was simply just the rooted hair at this point, because we're really not getting any extras. When you look at the full scope of artisan figures that's come out, but this, I mean, you would think that took a while to work on that head sculpt. So I don't know. I don't understand it. But either way, great figure. Coming
Oh, looks
soon.
good, man. Looks good. Diablo
Yeah.
Fence at CT. Let's see that Bat Clooney.
I I already put him away. He's upstairs. He's with the
Yeah.
other bat, but he looks great too. I've got him with the card, but those Batmen, you can't really pose them much. What can you do? The suit
Sure.
looks great. I thought the suit definitely looked better than I thought it would. Just that black on black is a nice look. So yeah, I got him there holding the bat card. He's up in the bat collection. I think that completes all my Batman. So
Hell yeah. Badass, man. Sadler, though, what's up, my man? It's a good afternoon, guys. CT, it's way past time for a collection tour. Your entire collection. What say you to that?
you're not wrong.
Fire.
You're not wrong. But I got more displays to build. I'm not ready. No, I know. You're never ready. I will put that together. I saw that come out in your last. What you streamed like on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I saw that
a couple days ago.
I caught the request. I will go ahead and put something together. You're not wrong. Got a lot going on here, and all this is going to change. So it's a good time to
Tell me about
capture
man.
it. Yeah.
I know. I need to do another one too, man. I mean, you don't have to go all like crazy. Just the phone is fine. Just
Well, I'm flying Harry, and I thought, yeah.
Oh, well, if that could work too. That could work too. You could pull
it.
Bob and
Black
film
magic camera and
yeah. I'm on a Black Magic right now. As a matter of fact, dude, I've been waiting too. Like, I know, where did I put it? Oh man, I don't even remember where my shit is right now. Well, I'll show you later. I'm waiting. I've been like rebuilding one of my camera rigs to get ready for Vegas. And I don't know where my Amazon shit is. It was like supposed to be here yesterday, and then it's like delayed. supposed to be here today. And I'm like, okay, where is it? But you know, it's whatever. I think Mario's here, but I'll give him a minute if he is coming in. But did you get anything, Hector?
I sure did. Let's start off with the 3. Oh shit, there goes my mic. The 3-0
Oh shit, yeah, you did.
Rambo. There it is. I just want something to eat while you me. I totally forgot I even ordered this, and I got the invoice. I was like, yeah, but yeah, dude, this came out. This came out really good. It's bare bones as fuck. I mean, it comes with a cup of coffee that's not even in the movie that you can have them drink and stuff. But yeah, and then I got the Terminator. Slade Wilson.
Oh shit, yeah, man.
The so Deathstroke. There it is.
I think finally came out.
It finally came out. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Like
after 2-3 years in limbo. Yeah, man. Yeah, this figure is awesome. Body's nice and it's got a good weight to it. The swords are die cast. Does come with a pistol and some hands and a head sculpt that's somewhere around here. A head sculpt mean nothing much to really babble about. I just wanted him just fully suited up, but yeah, this shit's badass.
Really happy with So. You know,
they're kicking ass, man.
Third party, I get it, but I've really been happy with everything I've gotten. My Invincible figures, my Marvel figures, you know. Yeah,
they're not bad, dude. They're not
bad.
No, they're really not.
Really happy.
They really are not, man. I do dig them too, man. Nightmare, what's up, my man? Happy Sunday, dude. Appreciate you coming through, man. Adam says, CT, those range troopers look badass in your display. Can't wait for mine to ship.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having camera difficulties, so I can't. Typically, I would zoom it in a little bit more. It's not really where I have things. So, yeah, you're getting a little. There's Grievous.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of Star Wars.
Yeah.
I remember those
real
days.
Star Wars fan here.
Fucking A, right? You are.
No, I don't live in that legend universe that some of us live in. I'm a canon guy. I'm in the.
Don't start with that.
In the heart of it. The heart of the Empire.
That was an interesting conversation yesterday. The Discord, I was just sitting back and enjoying.
Nobody like what was up with that shit? Like, you know what? Look, I can box on my own. I don't need no fucking help. But
you need help.
You need help.
Like a team of doctors, dude. You need
you're not wrong about certain, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you and I were like arguing about it, but that, you know, that's fun. That's what life's about, man. Being able to have a debate and get under each other's skin and still be bros. But you know, it was look, I'm happy with it. Legends rocks, dude. So I'm not going to get into it right now with everybody, but the premise of my argument was that if the EU didn't exist,
look at him almost start laughing. Look at his face. Study his face as he tries.
No, because I'm reading the chat. I'm laughing at the chat. Okay. If the EU didn't exist after Return of the Jedi, and us as the fans at the time didn't keep that relevant and alive, we wouldn't have anything that we have now. So you guys can duke it out in the comments. I don't really want to talk about it now, but that was the premise.
I can't have this conversation like live. It can only be done with me.
It can only be done in Discord.
The stuff I want to say at that statement is like.
I understand. I know. I can't do it.
You're wrong.
I get it.
You're wrong. The Star Wars brand will survive anything.
They may.
There was a lull.
They may. They may. So speaking of legends,
speaking of silly books.
Well, you brought it up, so here we are. We got that's right, man. Marty McSkywalker, as today's thumbnail is. So Yeah, I mean, look, I saw you guys in the chat. You'd rather support Disney's canon versus good Star Wars? No, but anyway, you guys can talk. You guys can talk about it in the chat. That's just what we were talking about in Discord. So you guys should come hang out with us in there so you can duke it out. Now we have fun in there, but like we have all sorts of conversations, and that was one of them. So did I pick? Yeah, I picked him up, bro. I picked him up. So like, and I talked about this the other day. When I did a solo in the morning, but like
He got tricked. He was FOMO'd into it.
no, I wasn't FOMO'd exactly. It's I was a couple other ones will get you. The thing here is that, you know, I want to support the brand. I do. I don't need this figure per se because it's technically like a Return of the Jedi Luke, right? It's got even the swap out belt for him. And you get a vest. I have a lot of the Return of the Jukes. So, but the thing is, this is Shadows of the Empire. Whether or not you like Shadows of the Empire or not, it's still, you know, expanded universe stuff. And so for Hot Toys to keep dropping expanded universe figures, gotta support it, man. Because if nobody buys them, then this line dies. And well, I'm not gonna have that happen twice in a row. You know what I mean? Disney already fucking killed it once. So for Hot Toys to be able to, you know, kind of revitalize that and resurrect some of these cool novels and games and all that from back in the day, I'm in it, bro. Gotta support it, dude. Gotta support it. 100%, man. Yeah, need all those. So I think Mario's here.
Seer.
Yeah. Okay. I hear your mic. What's
Hey,
up?
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
think
What's
so.
going on, yo?
What's up,
Yo.
You
man?
guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we're here.
Yep.
Good. Good. Just what's that?
5x5. Good.
5x5.
That means your
Like-
mic's good.
You're good.
Oh,
Affirmative.
excuse me. Excuse me. It's
Roger,
still early for
Roger.
this.
Sorry.
Does that-
Roger,
does that
Roger.
help?
There you go. No, I know that. I understand Roger. Thanks. Thanks
Oh,
for
fuck
You're
it,
5x5.
thanks for accommodating.
69
No, it's-
420.
there we go. Even better. So
6,
no,
7.
man.
Seven.
Don't say that, dude. I'm gonna kick you out of this damn stream. I'm packing up to move. You know, so today's the day that I start. So
Whoa.
I have a
what's-
couple weeks to get out of here. So yeah, gotta pack all this shit up again. It's gonna be fun.
And now is this because you just a bigger place or closer to work or
Actually downsizing a little bit.
oh,
Yeah, I need to downsize, save some money, and just hopefully save it for a house in a couple of years. So
that would be dope, man.
So, yeah.
Dang.
Yes, sir. That's the plan. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. I wasn't sure if you know, you were able to make it today. And
I got a little bit of time. I got about 45 minutes to hang out, and then I gotta get
oh,
started.
okay.
So.
Well, here's some more
yeah.
Mario emojis in the chat because you made it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my
always loved. I love the little emojis. I put a Hector one in there and a CT one in there as well. Oh, and don't
Dude,
forget,
CT, congrats on the Chewy pickup, though, man.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
awesome. It's awesome to see
Yeah.
that it finally came through, man. So
Yeah,
that's
everyone's
cool.
gonna get theirs. Everyone's
Yeah,
gonna get
very
theirs.
soon.
It looks great. Waka waka. Yep.
yeah, man.
I didn't say it. I wasn't. I'm trying to avoid those jokes.
No,
man.
it's good. Come on, you want to say it? Oh, you want
He
to-
does.
No. Dude, I told. So I mentioned CT. Dude, after CT's explanation about
Here, I'll move us.
Ahsoka, about the Ahsoka that everybody loves from last week,
Yeah.
I had to take my hat off to him, tip my hat, take it off, give him his flowers, whatever, give him all his props. And I told him I would do no more Waka Waka jokes, no more Muppet jokes, dude, just because of that. So he has my eternal respect just for that conversation you guys had last week, man. So yeah, that
Right
was
on.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And I did
good.
pre-order it. I am on the list. So
Hell yeah,
we'll
dude.
see when it comes in.
AJ Grusso, what's up, my man? Greetings, Mafia and friends. Hope all is well. Hope you are as well, dude. I gotta get in touch with you here shortly. Pedro as well. LWO for life,
Dude.
but not yesterday or Friday.
Yeah. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out for a while personally. So I'm just
Yeah.
hopefully the fellas can pick up the show for a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not sure. I shouldn't
so.
be here, dude, because my eyes are also fucked up. You know, dealing with the cataract, so you need to schedule surgery too after the move.
Oh shit! Really? Like it's
So,
gonna.
yeah.
Like, is that confirmed?
so-
like a thing? Or?
Oh yeah. No, the surgery's not confirmed yet, but the cataract diagnosis.
Yeah,
is,
that's what I
so
meant. Yeah. Fuck.
that sucks, dude. Because like bright lights, I have to wear my sunglasses at work, so I'm getting looks and comments like, what the fuck? So
Hey, that's okay, man.
yeah. I'm gonna P-rock this bitch, dude, until I get my eyes.
You're gonna
taken
have
care
to,
of,
man.
so.
I often want to as well, man. My eyes are not like, I don't probably have that, but my eyes are hella sensitive. I always want to wear my glasses. I don't go, well, in other words, I don't go outside without them. Like ever.
It's bad, dude. It's getting to the point where I probably shouldn't be driving. You know what I mean? So it's unless it's at night, then I'm cool. But during the day, it's horrible.
Take solace in knowing there are worse drivers out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get one of those cars, those self-driving cars, man. Jarvis.
One of those right now. Oh yeah,
you could.
dude.
You could.
Yeah.
So look, I know a lot of you guys are not into the EU stuff, so I don't expect Mario. I don't expect CT. I know Hector, you're kind of not really into Star Wars, but I know you two guys are not getting this because you guys don't like fan fiction shit. So,
dude, Hector got that Plo Koon. What do you mean he's not into Star Wars?
Should I move on from this figure? Should I move on from this figure? Because I'm the only dude getting it, right?
Man, you just want to stir this shit and stir it. And
I didn't bring up Hector.
Man.
I did. Bring it back up. Bring it back. There you go. That's a Star Wars card right there, bro. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. The empty box. No, I'm not stirring anything. Am I stirring anything, guys, in the chat? I'm just asking a question.
You make a lot of assumptions, my friend.
Well, I only make assumptions off the data, and the data that I have is everything that you guys have said. Fan fiction. What are the other terms you guys use? Not my Star Wars. So I didn't think you guys were getting this. Am I wrong? I'm sorry. I'm only going off what you guys said.
It is fan fiction, but I collect everything Star Wars, and these.
Okay.
Yep.
So is this
good? Hey, man, this is a good figure. It's interesting because you were sounding like you were very unhappy with it. In fact, your love for your fan fiction. As a matter of fact, your memory bank was corrupt because it was very off. Everything you were saying was off. Where's his yellow blade?
Only one thing, because if you go grab the book, if any of you guys have it, the illustration, he did have a yellow blade.
There is,
and that's what my memory remembers.
With put a yellow blade. But if you Google it, this figure's been done by Hasbro, by everybody known to man. He all has a green.
Yeah, and then they end up doing the green. So
on and on and on.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to have a glove though. So that is definitely.
Yeah, if it's between Empire and Jedi, he shouldn't have a glove.
Yeah,
right?
But that's just Hot Toys doing Hot Toys.
But what about this banana vest, dude? Was this actually a thing?
It was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only accurate thing about it.
In his Jedi garb though?
Yeah. He rocked that shit. Because they were off, man. This is like this little camo attire.
That's his high vis vest. I mean, that was OSHA approved.
OSHA approved.
Oh
man.
my.
Yeah. So it's but again,
it makes no sense.
It doesn't. But a lot of stuff doesn't. A lot of stuff doesn't make sense particularly Star Wars.
Well, he sold out. So 2,500 of these bad dogs waitlisted.
Yeah, dude. KG Hobby. I've bought from KG Hobby. I think, look, everybody's bought from everybody and has their own shared experiences, right? I mean, like, I don't know, like, dude, my stayaways are obviously, you guys know who've been watching me for fucking years. Toys Wonderland, fuck them, fuck anybody who worked with them. And then Pop Collectibles.
Yeah.
So I saw that message on TNS, and I buy a lot from TNS. And so what I would say there is, I did have a problem with TNS where I bought 2 figures, and they shipped me one, and I reached out to them. The back and forth takes a while. They do not have an English speaking person readily available. So admittedly, that is a little bit painful, but they checked the weight. They checked everything, and they sent it right out. I've never had a problem with TNS. Hopefully you can work that out. Giant though, I am interested in that blade figure as well, and I also am considering placing my order with Giant for So this time. I've heard good things, and I thought I'd try something different. So hope that works out, man. TNS has been solid. So
I shop around different stores here and there. I know V's giving me a couple recommendations. I'm probably gonna randomly try out and see crab figures. I've gotten stuff from crab figures before. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them. Yeah, everyone's experience is totally different. I'm not gonna say anything, knock on wood. Anyways. On to the best.
Listen, I'm with you as well. I think a lot of people have varying experiences. As Ryan said,
I don't want to promote anybody over.
Right.
Yeah.
That is something
that's why I never do.
I do not want to do. All I will say is I will only really use one. And if I have to go to this second place I go to, I will, if I absolutely have to. But I stick with one, and TNS has been it. So I don't know what to say.
I think at the end of the day, for me too, though, bro, like if you can, because I know some of these you cannot, but if you can, I just get from Sideshow. Fuck it.
Yeah.
They're official, they're licensed, all that shit. They give you all the stuff, customer service. You know what I mean? It's just like it's fucking Sideshow. So you're like, okay, they got me. Like
all I go to TNS for is So.
Right, like the outside stuff, the third party stuff. I mean, Kit's been doing it for 20 fucking years. You know, reliable in that sense. Other people, they come and go. These guys all come. You can have great experiences with some. When you start seeing the repeated, the patterns, the Toys Wonderlands, the Pop Collectibles over and over and over and over, then you know you're like, okay, well, whoa. Because a lot of these guys will hook you, will do your stuff, and then some people have some bad experience. Even the local dudes here in the States, I've heard bad shit from everybody. I've heard good shit too. Yeah. But my point is, everybody has, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
They have their own unique experiences.
They have, yeah.
I've also picked up from KG Hobby a couple times, and I've been all right. But I mean, the only things that I ordered was the Damn Toys Godfather and the who was it? Was it Damn Toys that did Assassin's Creed?
Damn Toys did Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, and I have Altair from them also.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's all I picked up, you know. So, now it's back to Pure Arts.
Yeah, now it's back to Pure Arts. Yeah, because they just recently did Desmond with the Animus Machine. The
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lays in the chair. Yeah. Pure Arts now has Assassin's Creed, which is cool. Which is really cool. I mean, I love the Damn Toys are good, but
and everybody has problems, man, because my number one Sideshow, and there are definitely people, I'm sure there's someone in this chat that would be like, I hate Sideshow, they screwed me, I'll never go through Sideshow, they're the worst. So I think they're the standard, they are like the top. And people still have problems with Sideshow. So everyone has issues eventually. It's how a company handles those issues, really.
Right.
Yeah, it's really what it comes down to. Can you still satisfy me as a customer if something blundered? Commander Green, what's up, brother?
Or just in general, without being a customer.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, and no worries. You're not derailing, man. These are important conversations to have here and there too, man. People, it's important. You don't know. I don't. That's why I don't do that shit. I'll mention Kit, right? Because he's been around for fucking ever. And then Todd, at Spec, if he does something because nobody else is doing it, like you buy an in-art figure and you want to buy it in the States, then if your States go, whatever.
It's always good to note it because, even the best guy, they're good until they're not. And then all of a sudden things just turn. So
you don't want to get fucking William.
I don't dismiss anything. I don't dismiss anything. So it was worth bringing up. Don't worry about it.
There's other, you said Todd and in-art. Todd's not the only one in in-art in the States. Or selling in-art in the States. There are others out there too.
Payne will, but he's a very selective clientele.
He stopped taking customers, dude, from what I heard.
Right. You see what I mean? And then there's a couple others. Shout out to Payne anyway. Payne's my dude.
Yeah,
but
there are others out there who are selling in-art, and some have been around for a while, some that might be new. So
that's true.
Yeah.
but they're not very overt about it.
Right.
Is my point, right? So just if it's applicable, I'll just buy from Sideshow, because what are they gonna fucking do?
For sure.
Not send
real quick on this Luke.
Yeah.
The Amazon book cover shows up with a green blade.
That's weird.
Ooh.
That's probably a new. Is it Legends branded? They've reprinted this thing so many times. So
you know what? Let me check. That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
It says the Essential Legends Collection. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So they corrected it. Sure, it was an artist mistake at the time, and
or it could have been an homage to Kenner. They did the same thing.
It makes sense. I saw Sinister also, by the way. What's up, Sinister, in the chat? Like, it does make sense, because in the book he does go back to Obi-Wan's hut, and he assembles his lightsaber there. So you would think through the timeline, naturally, then it would be green later, right? When you see him in Return of the Jedi. Oh, that's what he did. But it's fan fiction, right? So
he bled the yellow.
It is, but at least they called it Legends and keep it around.
It's always been fan fiction.
They could have just totally rejected it, which is probably what they should have did. But they trying to work it in, but every time they do, no one's happy. They worked in Thrawn and made him canon by bringing him into Rebels. You're not happy with that,
it's serviceable.
Has George ever mentioned any of these books as canon? As far as I'm concerned, he enjoyed them, he blessed them, but never introduced them as canon.
No, he never officially says they are canon.
So then they're all,
because he's not writing them. It's not his vision. But I would say even now, I'll go to the grave, bro. George even now is probably like, Disney shit ain't canon. I didn't fucking do it. You know what I mean?
For sure. No, I agree. Yeah.
Well, I think
if we're talking the Lucasverse, then absolutely.
Right.
I don't think Disney, there's no chance of them just bringing it all over.
No, of course not.
They would rather bring in the characters, cherry pick the good characters, bring them in, and that way they don't have to pay, the writers. They don't have to pay Timothy Zahn and Stephen, Perry.
Yeah, for Shadows of the Empire. Yeah.
All those guys. They would get royalties on all that stuff. I don't even think George paid them stuff like that. They kind of keep them like that. So I think it's a slippery slope with Disney, and
it is.
They're working them in. They're working them in. I think you're gonna get Talon.
I think so too. They're gonna probably loop that. And look, and I'm fine with it, because it's
not gonna be the Talon. I think people know, and that's gonna melt brains again. It might come at you in a different way, but
well, we already know that character is Talon, right?
Well, I don't know if we know.
It's not official, and I don't think that we do know that. It tracks, everything tracks.
Yeah, the fact that she's working with Maul and
the time frame doesn't. Yeah. That doesn't.
Right? Yeah, time frame is off.
He's way in the future and went with another Sith Lord, but if they want to just bring her in and introduce her because she's fan fiction, but she's a good character, then this is how they do it.
No, you're not wrong. That's how they do it. I mean, look, I get it. I don't know what I attribute that to be honest with you, because if you're going to decide that all this is bullshit, then why even touch it? You know what I mean? And then when I see you touch it, like Thrawn, or let's say Darth Talon, whatever.
No, because there's stories that they can actually pull characters from into canon, right? And they can probably adapt some of the stories. Yeah,
don't shun it and act like it doesn't exist, and then just take what you think might be cool, because the fans,
they can do what they want. Big guy, who are you to say? I know,
but because I get
angry, who are you to tell the mouse?
You know who I'm going to tell?
Exactly.
Who am I? I'm the motherfucker that kept the IP alive until
all because of it
came out, right? No, and people like Sinister and Diablo Fett and everybody else in the chat who fucking read the EU, we kept Star Wars relevant, was my point, right? There was nothing after Jedi. Remember, Phantom Menace is 99, bro. So from 83 to 99, here we go. I know. So I'm not gonna get into it.
I remember the dark times, bro. I was there.
Right. So we
Yeah.
kept
was there.
that. We kept that interest alive. They weren't even selling Star Wars toys anymore, bro. You remember that shit?
Nah,
Couldn't find them. Done.
Yeah.
Dunzo. So there is some respect to the history there. Like people kept it alive.
And this
But
is
that's
it right here. So there you go, buddy. Here you go. Shadow of the Empire. You got Dark Luke. You got an artisan
I know,
Dark
which is
Luke.
fantastic.
I mean, they're coming.
Yeah.
They're coming. I'm gonna have to build like a expanded universe fan fiction display that alone because they're putting so many of these
Just
things
twisting
out.
that knife, dude.
I literally, it'll be. I'm gonna have some acrylic made fan fiction something.
Exactly, dude. Get like a 3D printed science fan
Now you're
fiction.
just trolling. Now you're just trolling.
A little
So during the EU,
I'll make
certain
your logo,
periods and
CT.
characters were off limits in case George was to revisit them. Yeah. Steve Perry is lead singer from Journey. Yeah, that's funny, dude.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, man. Caleb, what's
What
up, my man? How
did-
you doing, bro?
Steve Perry wrote Shadow of the Empire too, my friend,
Yeah, different
and
guy,
John
man.
Wagner, who did a 6-comic series.
That's right, man. So instead of pulling these characters, Disney and Lucasfilm would be making millions more by now if they would just take the stories and literally make those stories. How hard is that?
Yeah, sure.
They do trust
They're
me,
not
they
that
would.
smart though.
I know they're not. So
Look, I know they kidded this thing. It's everyone can point at all the pieces and the parts, but you know, all together, I think it's a good looking figure. It's if you're a Luke fan, I think you want this. That's why they sold out. So
There's got to be a Jedi Luke also around the corner with all this shit too. So we'll get a 3.0.
Yeah, I know. We definitely will. I mean, that was the testing grounds anyway with Dark Empire Luke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
it's an artisan Luke. That's non-canon. You think they're not going to do
No.
another artisan Luke next year? That's of course it's coming, man. So
George
course
gave
it
it
does.
okay to the books and to the games. That makes him count. Oh, okay. From a certain point of view to you, Darth. Yeah.
yeah, he did. You know, otherwise he would have denied it, which he has denied several.
Yeah. Well,
So-
okay. Then what about the fan films? He's also given his okay for those too. Is that canon?
Fan films are a little
Like,
different because
Why? He said it was okay.
because
Same
the
difference.
EU was a conglomerate of official publications across the world that went into Lucasfilm. That's
Bullshit.
different than me with a camera
Bullshit.
making a fan fiction fucking
Bullshit. But if a
Darth
fan fiction
Vader,
is,
you know,
but if the fan fiction resonates with all the fans well enough, so hey, let's make this canon, then it's a big fucking jumble of a mess, dude. So,
yeah, but that's where you're wrong because Lucas was still making money off the EU. He ain't making money off some dude with a fucking camcorder making a Darth Vader fan film. You know what I
still
mean?
okayed it. Still okayed it.
He okayed the EU. Yeah. So
Yeah.
AJ Grusom with Mafia EU for life here. Have to respect it. Don't dare call the EU fan fiction to me. That's right, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. So anyways, it's a whole different breed here. But you know, I worked at the local library and was an avid reader of the EU, dude. So completely off topic. How do you feel about these new? I like the old ones. I don't like these bases either. But they are what they are. I mean,
I liked them at first. I've enough.
I'm kind of over them.
I'm tired. They're huge.
They are. They take up a lot of space, man. Agent Silver Fox, aka Captain Kirk, what's up, my man? Sub lads. Has my colonial cousins started to get invoices for the Ghostbusters set? Very happy with the figures. Number 35. Nice. No, I have not.
Nice.
I have not. I have.
Don't worry
you,
yet.
you,
Yeah,
you
same here.
guys
Nothing
across
yet.
the way have gotten them, but not us. Not
Congrats, Ian.
us. Hell yeah, bro. So I'm gonna close out Luke. You know, even though we kind of really didn't talk about him that much, but you know, like he's good. I'm yeah, whatever. I'll get him. Let's get some more. Let's get some more shadows. Let's get some more EU. You know, so. And people making the fan fiction were making money, not just Lucas. Yeah. Well, in the regard of the fan fiction, he wasn't. You know, Lucas wasn't, right? But for like the videos and shit like that. But unless he like gave the okay, like the books, and then he was making money off that, or making money off the video games, of course, because it's licensed through him, to do this. So like Knights of the Old Republic, or X-Wing First TIE Fighter, Rogue Squadron, fucking Dark Forces, you name it. That's all Lucasfilm licensed, so they're still making money. And he can say, "Oh, no, those aren't canon," but who cares? They were fucking great, and that's what matters. And it kept the IP alive. So,
Am I tripping, or is Mafia in the dark?
I'm kind of dark. Well, one of my lights is off, and then my backlights are off.
He's
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any Moji cases anymore.
Just streaming in.
I'm sitting in dark. Here, do you want me to illuminate?
Oh wow! Mira, no veo this handy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who's a true Star Wars fan? I got
Who
the
was like,
Force.
"Let there be light"?
I got the Force, so
and it's
That's
female.
nice.
and it is female. You're not wrong. Speaking of, guys, let's bring up another one. Where is she?
Mm-mm-mm.
Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Sabine. Pretty cool.
Cool.
All right, who's
All right, next.
Okay. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Look, like this is cool. This is a cool figure. This is a cool figure. Let me start first. I'm gonna go first, and you guys can talk because I'm not that into these, but I have some thoughts, and my thoughts are this figure looks pretty good, dude. This figure looks pretty fucking rad. I heard some others out there, YouTube land, Facebook land, cash grabs, lazy, whatever. I don't think so. I think when you look at this, minus, and I said this the other day on my show that, minus maybe the clothing, right? Because it's just standard, kind of clothing. This is all like new materials, man. It's different armor. There's different everything. So, I'm being a little obtuse, right? I mean, the belts, of course, they use, but like it's all new shit, basically.
And it's accurate to Rebels.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
A fine release.
that's the big one.
Yeah.
You know,
Fine release, but not for me, right? I guess not my Star Wars, as but I like it. I like the figure. I think the figure looks great. I don't think it's bullshit. I think it's good that you're getting that, because I get it. Ahsoka comes out, she's in the show, so then they're gonna promote that, right? They're gonna make figures from the television shows, the movies, whatever's out at the time, right? That's what they do. They promote. They're gonna make the figures like we're seeing now. We're getting all this Mando and Grogu stuff. I mean, it is what it is. It's expected, is my point. So to now, fast forward a little bit and be like, hey, here's a Rebels version for you guys now that we have her, because prior to that, maybe they didn't want to make a Sabine. They didn't have an actress, and maybe they didn't want to do like an animated style head interpretation, right? They waited for a live action actress, obviously promote and sell the figures during the show's run. Boom. Now we have it. Let's use the same likeness and give you a Rebels version. So I think it's cool. I think it's great. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Go ahead, CT.
Yep, I think looks great. The artwork is awesome. She, if you know Sabine, she's an artist, and all of this fits the Rebels look, which is there you go. You can see. Hey, Don.
Oh, you got something in your hand there? Let me see.
Yeah, I do. Yep, it's the 3 3/4. She's got the blue hair, but the gray suit, and you can see the paint and all the effects. It's a match. So I like it. Yep. She comes with the the Z6 jetpack, which is cool. Like Commander Cody has got that, and the art print on that is very cool as well. So however you have this thing posed, it's gonna look great.
I don't think it's the same. It's not just a new paint job, bro. Like the armor's different.
The jumpsuit is different too.
Like everything's different. The pack's
Everything's
different.
different.
Like, yes, you could say it's a couple centimeters shorter or longer or things like that. Sure, but it's all different. It's all different.
$300. This was a hit, and look, we got what 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 5 releases. 3 of them waitlisted. The 2 that did not waitlist are Ezra and Sabine. Now, here's the thing with Sabine. It's not exclusive, right? It's not limited, but the payment plan is now. Like if you order this
Interesting.
figure, you have 3 payments that you can make on this thing, and it's now. So I don't know if it was supposed to be exclusive. So be careful with this figure, because they could just get the orders, and what they get, they're just going to shut it down, and that's it. But this thing's ready to go. I mean, payment starts in May, and that is why I got pretty much everything that came out this week except this, because I had to get the other exclusives, right? Because they start now, and those payments are heavier. Those aren't the $40-$50 payment. It's the $80 payment, and there's only 3, right? So I focused on knocking those out. So depending on what the hell happens this week, right? This week coming, because rumor is we're going to get another wave. How many exclusives are in there that immediately have to get paid? I have to weigh that out. But I want to bring this home. I didn't get the pre-order, and I'm nervous. I think they're just going to shut it down at some point.
CT, let me give you what you call it? Not an example. What do we call it? Like a possibility. Say the next wave comes out and it's all New Hope, and they're all exclusives. What do you do?
Eat ramen
He buys
noodles
them. He
and
just
hot
buys
dogs.
them. I mean,
for-
like that's the
all
fucking
summer.
answer.
yeah, we're gonna make it happen. I mean, I got Ghostbusters coming, so
Yeah.
I've got other things. So if I have to move things around and sacrifice, but Star Wars, it's coming home. It somehow.
I was gonna say, like, would you feel like you have to sacrifice some of your existing pre-orders right now just to get on the New Hope, and if they were limited?
I'm not worried about New Hope. I don't think I know people are screaming for New Hope. I think it's premature. They're not going to do it. This is why, that's what they want to deliver, that premium
Yes.
packaging,
Yes.
that 50th anniversary packaging, and they're not going to miss that opportunity. If they're going to 2.0 those new Hope
Why do you
figures,
randomly have that box lying around, dude?
I have all the 40th anniversary packaging. I think the packaging's cool. I burn all my boxes. I can't bring myself to burn those boxes. But
Very nice boxes.
You can buy the
Right,
vintage
so-
collection carded figure and then just call it a day, no? And just go ahead and burn the
Maybe.
box.
Yeah,
yeah,
but they are nice
I
boxes.
got
You
issues.
put-
but-
they put in that anniversary packaging, and so totally
Yeah,
they're gonna do that.
that New
They're
Hope
really
stuff
cool.
will come with
Yeah.
the anniversary. I don't want to jump all over the place, but I think whatever comes out this next wave, I think it's going to be more we get the Mandalorian that comes out Thursday, Friday, depending on where you live. So honestly, I think it's probably going to be AT Driver, Embo, Road of the Hut. We'll probably get Fixer, right? They always
I hope so.
we need Fixer, and I'm hoping maybe something from Maul, like that 11th brother, that crow looking dude. He's got no likeness. That's something they could turn around quick. Or that Icarus dude,
Nice.
the other dude that looks like Maul.
Yeah, they could do that.
They have the buddy. They have that. They just got to make a sculpt for that dude. And
You can do the
anyways,
Allstate insurance, dude.
we'll see if any of that comes true. But I don't think it's going to be New Hope this month, guys. It's
No, not this. No.
Well,
We might
what
get
I'm
some
hoping
effort
for
things,
is
but-
at least they drop the announcement, so by the time it's ready to ship, in time for the anniversary, dude.
no, they'll never.
Celebration comes around and they're shipping,
Do that. No.
dude. That would be freaking epic.
They'll
That's-
have
that's what I'm hopeful for.
They'll have 1 or 2 exclusives like they do now that are ready to go. Like Sabine's out now.
Yeah.
Those are blogger photos that I was showing you. They'll do stuff like that, right? They will have a couple ready to go for the 50th. but
I'm not going to write that off,
everything.
Mario. But Hot Toys is different. They are able to do things. We are getting figures before movies now. We never had that. You had to wait a year after the movie. Like they're able to do things, that they haven't been able to do in the past. C2 Howard. I know, man.
Yeah, don't give him ideas.
Trust me, I'm not. He's playing us. You know.
I know. There's some Howard.
And he
Howard
knows.
emojis
Look
in the
at.
chat.
You get out there, you start talking about Ghostbuster figures. He's like, "Oh wait, oh, they got an extra $1,000.
Yeah,
I'll change their minds."
But yeah, $300. She's shipping June to like this is new, right? As obviously the blogger photos. You know, she's out in Hong Kong, so yeah, expect this to be sometime soon. If you guys are gonna be picking her up, and as far as what you were talking about earlier. I think I can just share this on the screen, this photo, right? The differences, and then I'll move on from her. But like, this is the Ahsoka version, and here's the Rebels version. And
I like them both, man.
I do.
But the thing is that I don't like that they use the same head sculpt because to me that doesn't look like you're. If they're doing like animated Sabine, I know we've had this argument again. I would just keep the helmet on her for the Rebels version. But the live action one looks perfect. I would leave her just like that if I picked up both of them, So that's why I love the idea of having a helmet option for that one. Just because I'm not that much of a fan of this head sculpt, I can just pop the helmet on and problem solved.
Yeah, I can see that. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's her. That is her. Yaddle is my guess. Been heating up Jedi Council. Well, I mean, who knows?
That'd be cool.
They're not even close to stopping, right? There will be so much, dude. He says Rebels will always be an instant buy for me. Yeah, there's a lot of Rebels fans. So do I have another one? Do I have another Rebels? I'm not going to go through everything announced. I'm going to bounce around a little bit, but I will still stick with the Rebels talk right now since we are talking Rebels, and we'll bring up this guy, Ezra Bridger. So I'm gonna put a poll in the chat on this one because I didn't do the other two, but I'm interested because I hear a lot of people, and I think justifiably, I guess, right? Aren't really a fan of. Aren't really a fan of this. I think it's Justin, but but I get it. So I'm going to put a poll here. We'll do Ezra. I don't know. Are you happy? Look, don't vote if you're not buying the shit. But happy with this Ezra. Let's just do that. You happy with this Ezra? And then I'll just start a poll like that. Very verbatim. Just yes or no. If you're happy with this. So, because I've heard, I see you guys in the chat even like, oh, he's too old looking, doesn't make sense, blah 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 blah. I got no skin in this game. I know we've had conversations about it. It's supposed to be like the hologram representation in Ahsoka, right? That's how he looked in Ahsoka, but it's fucking, it's branded Rebels. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not buying this shit, so I don't care. But CT, you have, well, I don't. I'm being honest. I don't care. I got no skin in this game, so. But you have some thoughts on this as well, yeah.
Look, I think the problem here is they labeled it Rebels. They shouldn't have done it. This is Ahsoka. This is we saw this look in Ahsoka. That's the look. I know I sent you an image. I don't know if you have it.
I do.
Hasbro has put this out as well, and they've labeled it Ahsoka. So I think it was, they labeled it correctly. Hot Toys missed it. I get what they're trying to do here. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to use the sculpt anyways. I'm going to use that helmet, which Sabine painted for him, because they tie together. Another reason why I need these two figures, I think. He's got the JT12 jetpack, a little bit different than hers. And man, I think he looks great. People oddly are screaming for a younger Ezra, which does not look like this. A younger Ezra looks like this. He's got a vest. He's got the helmet from the TK trooper on, not a scout trooper. And he had a pistol saber.
Look at you all prepared.
Yeah, man.
You got Sabine.
Right. So very different hairstyle altogether too. His hair, he's got, as we called it back in the day, wings, parted down the middle. This guy's got his hair parted to the side. He's older. This is Ahsoka. So I get it if that's not what you want, but that's what it is. It works with the helmet on. So I think you'll get a different Ezra down the road. You'll maybe get that kid version, but they got to keep it concise here, right? They got Sabine, they got that sculpt, and she's at a particular age. Everyone, if they gave you this kid Ezra, he wouldn't match the age of the rest of the figures. So I know what you want, folks, but you got to just pump the brakes, think it through. The whole thing needs to match, and this is the Ezra you're going to get now. Are you going to get a different Ezra down the road? Most
Probably.
likely it's going to come, but I think it looks great. I ordered this. Yeah.
He's awfully tall.
He is tall. He is tall. And I know that,
but
so-
he sprouted as he got out of his teens. It is the actor from Ahsoka. So I don't know how you get around the height.
Wait, who's that other guy on that card back right there in the lower left?
That's him too, but he has shorter hair.
So that's the mural.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay, on the card, right. And up top, what you're seeing is how he left, right? When he left, that's how Sabine remembered him. That's what he was wearing when he left, and she painted that mural. So then he goes to another galaxy altogether, and he ages while he's there. And that's where we're at. So
right. And well, I think you're right. What the confusion is that, Star Wars Ahsoka, right? Ahsoka. This was
right.
Yes, that's when he left in Rebels, but
in Rebels, I believe he had the same look in Rebels, like in season 4, right before he left. The only thing is that he had more of a buzz cut. He had the saber, he had the helmet, he had the jetpack. This looks just like from what I remember in season 3 and season 4 of
but it is a little
Rebels.
Weird though, right? Like, because it's like, okay, let's say he left.
It's weird because he has too much hair. He has too much hair. That's it.
No, I would say he's weird because this is how he looked when he was a kid and he left, and now like 8 years later they find him and he's still wearing his kid's clothes. Like, did he fit in all that shit? Like, you know what I mean? That's just me and my brain.
You're gonna introduce that kind of logic in a universe where we have lightsabers and blasters and time travel.
But Star Wars has a world that's believable in its universe. This is just me being nitpicky. It's like, where were you 8 years ago? You're gonna return and be like, I'm wearing the same damn raggedy shit. It barely fits me now. But I get it. It's
just, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, probably. But no, I'm just teasing around. But it's whatever. Like I said, I put a poll in the chat. I was just curious. You guys are right down the fucking middle right now. 40%, 46% are okay with it. 54% are not. But you know what? You're gonna get another one. I'm gonna get to Hector. I know he don't care about any of this shit. But
look, bro, I'm saving a ton of money in the next few months, so I'm all good. So.
Of course. So
you got Jazz Inc. figures to worry about.
That's right.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
possibly.
Actually, no. Nope,
no,
I don't. No.
Look, they look cool though. They look cool together. I like this photo. Anytime you see like a team together, even if it's not like whatever, I get why they.
So we're splitting hairs because Zeb doesn't look like that in Rebels. You know what I mean?
Right, this is the Mando and Grogu,
and they're putting it together, and they're saying, "Hey, this is Rebels." So,
from a certain point of view,
right? So the Ezra, you got to deal with that. You got to cut a little slack. Zeb, you got to cut a little slack. It's as close to Rebels as we have right now. Of course, we're missing Kanan, but maybe when they do Kanan, they'll give you a younger Ezra.
That's possible. That's possible. So, I mean, do you have any thoughts on it at all, Mario? Other
Looks
than
great.
Rather tall.
That's it. Let Hector speak. Give it to Hector.
It's great.
Looks
I don't know.
great.
This is great. Yeah, it looks great.
All right.
That's all I can say because I have nothing else to say.
There you go. Yeah, right? Like me too. I'm kind of like, whatever, dude. It's cool. Look, you don't like it, you don't buy it. I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. 100-something figures a year just from Hot Toys. They're gonna make another one. They're gonna make another Ezra, and maybe you wait for that one. And I get that that's a little disappointing, but I've done it. I'm sure we've all done it. Don't like it, don't buy it. And I've been disappointed with that, or I've been like, fuck, I really wanted it to be like this one or whatever, and I'm like, I'll pass. I'm fine.
I mean, I went down the whole Ahsoka line because it had Ahsoka Rebel components to it. I'm like, I don't know if we'll ever get Rebels, but at least I'll have a Sabine, I'll have this, I'll have a Chopper, hopefully. Yeah. And so, you know, I've already gone down this path knowing I was going to have to kind of kit it together. So if they give us a better, more accurate, maybe a Hano Rebels or something like that.
If Hano's still alive.
I like this. I think Zeb looks great. I think they all look great together here. This looks cool. It's going to look cool in people's displays. All this color popping, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, dude. I mean, I know you're not getting Mafia because you're just into fan fiction. You hate this Rebel stuff.
This is fan fiction.
No, he's a track guy, dude. So that's where he's.
I'm getting this Zeb fellow.
What?
He's got a beard and he looks cool.
He's got a beard and he looks cool. Yeah, okay.
That's reason enough, right? That's reason enough.
That's it. I don't judge, man. Buy what you like, man. Buy what you like.
Yeah. And Chris, I do remember those AI images that you showed me of Ezra and Thrawn. And I think they look better, but that's not what we got. You know what I mean? That's not what we got. So, I mean, what can I do about it, right? I mean, but I agree. They look better. They've changed the structure a bit more. Looks good. But at the end of the day, I don't like looking at that. Like what could have been with my AI version. Because that's not the artists and that's not them, right? And I get it though, right? You're like, oh, that'd have been cool if we did it that way, but it's kind of a moot point, right? Because that shit ain't happening. Like this is what we're getting, and we can choose to grab it or not.
Or it ain't happening yet.
Well, as far as this is happening. These are all went up for pre-order.
Right, this is what we got, but later in the
right,
future,
that's what I'm saying. This is what we have now, and then from there we go. You know, so. Moose, what up, man? None of these are up my alley, so I only bought 2 of each just to keep people bewildered over my goals. Well, never stop being you. That's it. So, you know, yeah, it looks like an elf. I thought he looked like a Vulcan. I was like, yeah, he's very Star Trek almost. Give him some pointy ears, ready to go. So, yeah, it's funny, man. So, I'll end the poll though. I'll just end it now. Fuck it. 45%. Are happy with this and 55% are not. So that's interesting.
That's better than I thought, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's a little bit better. You just messaged me the pics if I want to show them. Well, give me a second. Maybe I'll show them. Hold on, dude. I gotta like bring it up and look and where you at?
AI.
It's a new point, dude.
Executive producer Christoph the White.
Point. It is a moot point.
Some guy made AI images.
It is, but you know what, dude? I will indulge Chris. He's been a long time.
Yeah, bro, I gotta go ahead and leave, man. Friend. So, make it quick.
All right, I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna make it quick. There's an AI image.
It looks like Benny from The Sandlot.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh fuck, now I see it. But that's funny. But yeah, so I get it. He may be a little younger, but you know, he's not. So
this is what you want, Chris.
Look, the hobby's weird.
This is what you want.
The hobby's like little girls. The hobby's like little boys. I don't know what it is.
This looks like a high school senior pictures.
It kind of does.
Oh shit!
It kind of does, but I'll still show it. So here we are. You know,
I apologize, Mario. Hang in there.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there.
How many figures in wave 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I would get, or in general? So, look, Mario, when do you got to leave?
Few minutes.
Few minutes? Fuck.
Yeah.
I want to get into some non Star Wars,
And you want me here for that?
but
Let's do some more.
so
There you go.
you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute, Hector. We'll get into some other shit too. Because of this, I've been trying to talk about this for weeks now, and I just haven't had the fucking time.
Sev?
Looks like young Tony Danza. Yeah, I've heard that as well, man. So no, and Mario, you'll remember, man. We were there. We were there. But I'm gonna bring these photos up. I'll bring these photos up real quick. Can I make this a little bit better so you guys can see it a little better?
Oh, yep.
All right, so I'm trying. So this is kind of interesting. This is kind of where it started. Space Trooper, Sand Trooper, Leia. This is like when between April and May of every year, basically, of the past like 10 fucking years.
Oh.
As you can see, it was starting from the back to the front of the photos, right? Starting from the last to the first. This is kind of the order that we started getting stuff that was being released in April and then like May the 4th kind of stuff. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to show you, like, it wasn't much, right? It wasn't much. And then when you go next, you're like, bam, remember this?
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh man, we were here for that. We were live for that, right? This Attack of the Clones drop, and then Bespin, we were like, what? And you're like, no fucking way, they're gonna give us the helmet with fucking
We did it.
and they fucking did it. They didn't give a shit from DX07. They're like, nope, that's not exclusive anymore. But they came through, right? Come through. I mean, look how much it's really started ramping up. Then bam, this was like the last year or so. Remember, up until now to Jake Skywalker. Starting from 000 to Jake, we've gotten all of that. That's a lot of stuff, man. And that's not even over, right? Because we've gotten more after Jake, right? But there's our Maul, our Greer, Yoda, our Special Ed Thrawn. This was like starting the beginning, right? Up until, and then when we go to the next, like this was, I know this picture is going to be a little small, but that's everything we've gotten just the last 30 days, dude. I can't, let me zoom it out. Was that 19 figures?
And the ATRT.
Yeah, an ATRT. So scaling wise, bro, we are getting a lot more and more every couple years. Like it's just ramping up and ramping up and ramping up with these announcements. So man, that's almost my collection. Oh, the old school one. Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. So I mean, like, but it's just interesting, right? It's interesting. I just kind of wanted to show you guys visually, right? Visually, like where we were going with just the April/May, from the beginning. And this wasn't all 1 year, bro. This is over a few years. If you remember, Mario, this isn't all at once. It was like a couple of year. I think it was like 3 in 2015. I think like 4 in 2016. You remember? Because that was a Toy Fair exclusive. Wasn't he a Toy Fair? Or was Luke? Luke was a Toy Fair exclusive.
Luke was a Toy Fair exclusive.
Yeah.
Too. I think Han was
Yeah,
also.
I remember.
I think.
Yeah. No, I don't think Han was. I think he was just a drop. I think because remember, they both were not. Only one of them was, I think. I think it was Luke.
Like says exclusive right
This
there.
is exclusive right there, dude.
It does, but no, the Toy Fair one. Remember how they would do that? They'd have the label like Toy Fair.
Not necessarily. They would
long,
always
I
like
remember.
in the later years they stopped doing that.
That they both weren't, right? They both were not. Wasn't one of them a regular?
Luke was. I remember Luke being a Toy Fair
Luke was,
exclusive.
okay, so maybe
Yeah.
that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was fucking Hector. It says it right there. I know, but like they get all like in the weeds with that shit. 'Cause sometimes it's a Toy Fair, and then you're like, wait a minute, what is that? But yeah, you're
It's still a limited run either way, dude.
yeah, it's still limited, in that sense. But there's a lot, man. There is a freaking lot, man. Well, it is, bro. It's Jake Skywalker. Look, do I gotta play it again? I didn't say
Play it again.
The man
Roll it
himself
back.
said it.
Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker.
He said it himself, so that's his name. Which is
What's dope?
Yeah.
I just had a bit of a delay. So when he said Walker, he said it twice. So I kind of heard like Waka Waka. So
that is kind of funny, man. So Hot Toys is gonna have to clear the deck. Spider-Man and Doomsday gonna hit hard. Yeah,
Doomsday finna hit hard. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. 2.0 Hot Leia. Yeah, that would be great.
She still holds up, man. She's still an amazing figure.
You think she still holds up, but a 2.0 would be very welcome. It'd be much better.
Maybe. I mean, the rolling eyes. I mean, that's gonna be a huge improvement. But
yeah, well, they're gonna have sculpts too. I mean, better paint.
Seeing what they did with the Bausch Leia, I mean, with their head sculpt, they look damn good. So, but this one right here, man, is still really good.
Because
I need.
Go ahead, Hector.
I need a Hoth Leia. Yeah, because if I'm getting Chewie and I'm getting a Han, I need her. Yeah, for sure.
What about a Bespin Escape Leia instead of a Hoth Leia? What do you guys think about that?
Well, it's because she'd have the Bespin hair braid loops. Yeah. Right. Well, listen, and remember, like 6-8 months, 10 months ago, they showed another Leia. I know that was a different Bespin Leia.
They teased that one in the Chewie pics, in the Chewie solicitation pics. That's when they teased her.
That's a different Leia. Yeah. So give it time. It's coming. But I thought the same thing, dude, with DX16.
Now I kind of want them.
Holds up. Okay. And then boom, they dropped this 2.0 Maul, and I was like, wow, he's way better. So it will. There's no he's way better.
I still don't see it.
I know you don't. Do you have him?
Nah.
Oh, there you go. That's why you don't see it. So he's just way better.
I've seen other people's photos. I've seen their reviews, and for me, I didn't see it's not a necessary upgrade in my opinion.
Like I was like, well, listen, it's not a necessary upgrade. I agree, because that's all on an individual basis, right? Do you feel that it's necessary
like Qui-Gon.
for you as a collector? Right, like Qui-Gon. Do you feel like
you go and sculpt it? Is it necessary? You know,
that's a tough one. I was a staunch believer that DX13 was the best Hot Toys ever made. You guys know that for years. DX13, right? That's the battle damage T2.
The Talon Terminator.
And then I've got the DX46, and I'm like, well, shit, I was wrong. Like, this is better. This is better. This is better. Because remember, I didn't pre-order them. I had to get them all on waitlist conversions. I was like, I didn't pre-order any of the T2 because I got 4 of every fucking T2 already. Like multiples, you guys know. So I was like, why do I want even more T? I have them, but dude, I was wrong, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. I can admit when I'm wrong. That was can you?
You know what? Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
I was trying to bring you back down. But yeah, dude, it's so I welcome the upgrades now. I didn't welcome the upgrades 6-7 years ago, but that's because they weren't really upgrades. They were just reissues.
I'll welcome a 2.0 A New Hope figures for sure. Those are much needed in my opinion.
They're old.
They're
crusty, dried out joints.
They're old.
Ready to crack and break in your hand. And,
yeah.
Thick ass hair sculpt.
I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. And I sold all the old stuff, so I'm happy getting the new shit. I got upgrades. I'm good with it. But I also understand, like, Sinister's in the chat, and we've had conversations as well that it's got to be a significant upgrade for him. He's got all OT.
Sinister is suffering from Stockholm syndrome. He's identifying with his captor. Like he sits in there with you rolling your 8-sided dice in your fantasy world, fan fiction.
Where are you going with this conversation? Because you sound like an ass.
I'm just saying, man. This guy's just
Listen, it's all fiction. My point is that he's an OT guy, so it's got to be a good upgrade for him to I understand, like Mario. It's kind of similar. Like, is it worth the upgrade? Well, if it is, that only you can make that determination, right?
For me, if that quarter scale Han, if the 6-scale version comes out just like that, it's definitely worth the upgrade. Definitely.
Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking quarter scale Han.
Everybody did, because it's not 6 scale. Yeah. That's why.
I know, and it's modest price too. Yeah,
great price.
What was
the Chewie's gonna drop? They're gonna wait till everyone gets their Chewies, and then they'll do a quarter scale.
I know.
That's a bit of a stretch, I think.
Yeah,
nuts.
It's possible, but I think it's unlikely. We'll see though. We'll see.
Dr. No, what's good, my man? Hey, Mafia, Hector Mario, and CT. Hope all is good. Hope as well as you, man. It is free to hit that like button, folks. It is. I don't say it enough.
Yeah.
Can you hit the like button? Dislike it if you dislike it. I don't, Look,
What if I don't care?
But I appreciate it. I always appreciate it, dude. So the true Star Wars fan is here. None of this fake Disney schlock. Hell yeah. Citizens, what's up, man? Fucking Jared, man. But the Dungeon Master says EU is canon. Mafia. That's right, dude. That's right. You know what? Look, you could say fuck that hood, and I would agree with you. Take some water, get your fingers wet, and multiple times. Like maybe you have like a little Dixie cup or something, so you can like dunk your fingers in it, and then start kind of caressing the hood and molding it, and then dip your hands again, do it again, dip your hands again, do it again, do it a few times. And then when you feel like it's starting to take shape, kind of hold it for a little while. Give it a little bit of a hold. And if you have like a heat gun or a hair dryer, kind of blast it with a little bit of heat, nothing too hot because you don't fuck up the face. But do it in the backside of the hood. My Revan hood is sick. Everybody's like, dude, how'd you get your hood like that? That's how I got my hood like that. A little bit of water is really gonna.
Literally, no one's ever asked them that. No, literally, no one did. Everyone asked me. Everyone said, "How'd you get your Revan?" Yeah,
that's right. Nobody ever asks me anything. Press X, what's up, man? I just got here. Wet fingers? Yeah, sometimes they're a little wet. Sometimes, man. But how you doing, bro, man? Hope you're having a good weekend, dude. Fucking Force, oh my. Yeah. No, but it's good, dude. It's that's good, Clip. Fuck you, Jared. Appreciate you though, man. I love you, man. I've been holding off doing Ezra Sabine since we may have more stuff this next week. Yeah, so look, there's I'm gonna close this one out because there's a lot there. There's a lot. I'm just trying to show you guys like there's a lot, and there's gonna be more coming. So
just be careful on that Sabine. Just be careful.
Just be a little careful. So
I don't think they're gonna load up on them. So I think in
think?
the next 3 months when that thing comes in, they're gonna shut that down, and
maybe that would it always does, my friend. It always does. Speaking of going in a different direction, let's talk about Mars toys.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The excitement. Look at him just springing up.
I just woke up. What happened?
I know. So this was coming for a while, right?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
We've been waiting for this one for a while now. We as in 66 fans didn't know if this was coming anytime soon. And actually it came out of nowhere. I didn't think it was going to drop, to be honest, after they dropped the Bruce Wayne that came out before this one.
Correct. Yeah.
This is The something's off about the face sculpts.
The paint apps. I think the sculpt is fine. The paint apps were whack.
It looks like clay, right? Like chalk or something. It's really weird. But I'm still gonna get it, and I know Yos is gonna come out with his, but I already have invested in the Mars line as far as the villains go. And that would drive my OCD crazy if I mix and match. So I'm just gonna stick with this. This is definitely coming home. I can't wait. Yeah.
I see you guys, man. Nightwing instant pre-order.
Oh yeah.
Naughty Burgess ordered. Yeah, it's Penguin, but not. So that's what I was wondering. And Jared saying it looks like Martin Short is the Penguin.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I put a poll in the chat. Are you guys happy with the product pictures? Yes, no, or that the prior looked better? Because that's what I've been hearing a lot of complaints upon, and I too think I get it. The prototypes are always in their cases gonna look better, versus what we're looking at now. It does look a little different than what I originally saw, but I don't think he looks bad. This is third party, guys, right? This is Mars, love Mars, but this is third party. This is unlicensed. It's not Hot Toys.
What's the price on this right now?
What was he? One.
It's like 2 something. Hold on. Let me look at my order.
Do something. Oh no.
Well, the prices always keep going up, bro. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you know, once you after your deposit, it's obviously cheaper. But let me go.
Yeah.
Let me look at.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a little tough, man. Agent Silver Fox not impressed with the sculpt, but this got pre-ordered as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's 208.
208. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nightwing says, I agree the prior photo looked better, but this is still pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Batman Collectibles, what's up, my man? Got my shipping notification for Mars Toys. You just showed up when I talked to Penguin. That's no, but yeah, I got my shipping notification for Mars. 89 Harvey Dent. Excited about that. I'm excited about that too. I love that. I love that he's doing that. Which is really
I did not get that.
cool. No, really?
I did not get that. No.
Is it because it's not canon or what?
Space. I kind of have to be picky with, you know. Look, if I'm not going to get Commissioner Gordon or the mayor, I'm not going to have Harvey Dent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just going to look really weird with like 3 Jokers and, you know, 2 Bruce Waynes. He's going to be off there, but I'd rather have Goons or have Bob the Goon. And I hope Mars Toys gives us Goon packs, because I would love Goons to go with these villains. You know how like they had like the Penguin designs on
themed.
Yeah,
Goons.
man. Yeah. I would love those for each of the rogues that they come out with eventually if they're done with this line, or when they're done with this line. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. What about you, CT? I know you love 66.
My turn. I don't know who this is. This doesn't look like him. He's too tall. I want a younger penguin.
Continue.
He doesn't look like him. It's off.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm all in on 66 Batman 2. I will bring this home if I have to get a different sculpt later or something like that. That's fine. But the outfit, everything, the accessories, Mars Toys, they do that good. You know, they'll look at the pins and stuff like that. Very cool.
Yeah, as I say, the accessories are great. I mean, I love having all that.
Yeah, he looks weird. He looks kind of like creepy and scary, and that's really not how that 66 Penguin comes off to me. But anyways, I think the outfit looks great. You know, close enough, I guess.
Do you guys feel a little more lax, you know, being third party, you know, versus something official, in terms of likeness and, you know, accuracy and you know, all of that, whether it's sculpts, paint? Do you guys feel you know, a little more slack?
It does no good. It does no good. Let me tell you something. Mars Toys doesn't give a shit. All right, I've been down this path. They don't give a shit. And the guy who peddles them doesn't give a shit. And just try to fucking bring up a problem or complain about this figure to him. Like, they don't fucking care. Like, buy it, don't buy it. That's it. So, my opinion, it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to lose the energy in trying to do it. I'll order the figure because I have to. But, you know.
Well, I mean, in general,
it's a bummer because I think their Joker was amazing.
Fantastic.
You know, the likeness, you know, they can get the likeness. They can nail it. So, you know, they're coming up short here, and they can do good work. So this is a bummer, but I'm not going to waste energy.
Yeah.
They're not going to do anything about it.
To.
Took forever to get this thing out too. Been waiting forever for it. So
it has been.
Like, you just bet it.
It's been a lot. I almost thought it wasn't going to come out, to be honest with you. I almost thought it wasn't. So yeah, Riddler was amazing too. Yeah, Gorshin. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So, but I just mean that in general, like in terms of third parties, do we often, you know, be a little more forgiving, you know, and things like that, because they're you know, they're third party, or like so right, the Saber too.
Usually because of the price. You're right. Usually because of the price, but now they're, what is the price on this?
208.
208.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still not bad. You're getting 2 head sculpts here. 3?
3.
Yeah.
3 head sculpts.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
that
right.
that's 208's good. 208's still good
Yeah.
for 3 non-likenesses of the actor, but still 3.
No, I agree. Well, I know you guys are all pretty avid, I am too. I just don't really have the space, but I mean, I know you guys really like 66 as well. So that's why I wasn't sure. Like with you, Mario, I don't even know what you're doing. Are you still?
That's the thing, dude. I mean, after reevaluating what I want to do with my collection, I want everything from 66. I really do. But it's like you, dude. I don't know about the space anymore. I don't know what space I have yet. I really don't. And that's the thing. Do I buy this thing now and worry about space later? I mean, I kind of want to stop doing that, but
Yeah.
And then you got Jazz Inc. with the back computers and everything for 66. So, I'm just saying.
I'm straight.
Putting that out there if you're a big 66 collector.
I am, dude. I would love to dedicate that whole space to like one single big ass module case and just have the giant 66 display. I would love to have that, but the thing is, in reality, I've got nowhere to put it. Where the fuck am I gonna put that damn thing? I mean, I could do what Rockamon does and just put everything in storage, and that's my collection room. Is this freaking storage room, right? But
you could if you.
I
Really
totally
wanted
could.
to.
That space I have, but that storage room is freaking full. I need to clean it out more. I don't know, man. I mean, I have the Alfred too. Like I think Nightwing was just saying. I've got everything so far. I've
looked pretty good.
Yeah, I've got everything so far. And to stop here, it would hurt, because I really want to complete the villains group.
Get it. Don't worry
Shut
about
up, Hector.
Get it. Don't worry about it.
Future Mario problems.
Yeah, exactly, dude. So I mean, I can envision a display right now that will look so good, dude. But I'm on the fence. I really am.
Yeah.
I'm at the, what do they call it? I'm at a crossroads right now with the 66 line, because it's something that I love with a passion, dude. But does it make sense for me to go to complete it?
Yeah.
Do you?
I do, Hector. Dude, I love this shit, dude, when you were still in your daddy nutsack. I mean, come on, dude.
Oh, man.
You're not that much fucking older.
No?
How old are you, Mario?
I'll be 49 next month.
Oh, okay.
God
I'm
damn.
43. So technically, yes, I was in my father's testicles.
I stand
At a point.
corrected. All right, you were swimming in the sack. I apologize. I stand corrected. Yeah, but
There can be only one.
You've got a good DC collection back there.
Yeah.
I do
that's
all
awesome.
my 60s. I mean, you can kind of see it down there. Hold on, let me see if I can move this fucking piece. Now you won't be able to
I see Robin.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
see him down there.
See Batman,
Yeah,
Robin.
yeah.
There they
Yeah,
are.
and then-
Hey, what's that
and then-
Dark Knight Returns doing in there? He's not 66.
That's all
Oh.
miscellaneous DC stuff, but
Because
yeah, and
he
all
mixes
the
peas with his mashed potatoes, Mario, unlike you.
I sure do. See, space is an issue, but yeah, man, they're there. I gotta have it.
Next thing you're gonna tell me that pineapple on pizza is acceptable.
It is.
Fuck no,
It just,
it's
you
not.
guys are not. I just
It's
had
not.
I had a Hawaiian kind of pizza on Thursday, bro. Shit.
Why?
Out of here.
Hector, hell yeah, dude.
That's why you have headaches, man.
Is that why?
yeah, that makes sense. That all makes sense now.
You guys are look. I'm not doing a food bit here on my show, but pineapple and pepperoni is fucking dope. It's
I'm
not the
so
only
tempted to
pizza.
hit the button.
It's
I'm
not
so
the-
tempted to hit the button.
Don't make me revoke your status. All right. So, look, that's not the only pizza. There's all sorts of pizza out there. That's just one. But anyways, we're gonna move from.
Put up a poll in the chat, dude.
So, no.
Pepperoni or pineapple on pizza acceptable or no?
Bro, this ain't LWO. That's your guys' show.
You ain't wrong, dude.
Yeah.
I'll mark it for the return.
yeah. You could do it on there and be like, hey, we had a conversation, and so let's
play
They'll
the
look
clip.
good with the
We'll
Joker
back.
and Riddler,
Oh.
man. These are gonna look great.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah, and look, I get it. Not everybody's a big fan of it either, right? You guys are the same age.
Oh wow, Future Boy.
Yeah, not a fan, I guess. So,
Okay.
and yeah, where was it? My chat's all kind of funky. Secondary market, dude. Who knows? Sometimes it's like, you know, and then sometimes it's expensive. Sometimes you don't know with these, especially with third party, you know. Sometimes
that ramen set goes for pretty good money on a secondary market.
Yeah, dude. So Jason, my man, old 16, what's up, dude? I am in. Who knows when another company would tackle this line? Yeah, well, speaking of, it's possible, right? But yeah, with Jazz Inc. But yeah, that Julie Newmar looks great, man. Let's see what happens. I'd love to see while we get there, man. So Moose says, wow, technically I'm old enough to be Mario's father.
God damn. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't, dude, don't bring that out. No.
But somehow I look younger. What the?
Hold on a minute.
Hey, Sonny boy.
Listen, I'm gonna have to disagree on that, bro. I don't think you look younger than Mario. I think you're old enough to be his pappy, but
man.
But
man, you're almost.
I think he meant that he looks younger than his age. I think that's what he meant.
It's you guys. It's because you guys' beards are fucking wild and crazy. That's what it is. You guys trim all those beards down, dude. You're gonna look 10 years younger, easy. Trust me. But you know, if you guys don't want to do that, you guys don't want to do that. So
if the emblem comes out, we'll talk.
Yeah, we've been saying that. So Pineapple is awesome.
Yeah,
don't listen to them, Mafia. I don't ever listen to these guys.
And here we go, right down the food. Boop.
Ever. So there you go, bro.
Pineapple and barbecue sauce. Whoa.
Oh my God. Hey, Jared, what the fuck,
man? That's right. Bro. You're like, I thought I knew you. Now you guys
blasphemy in the chat. Oh my gosh.
Pineapple on pizza's a bomb. Dude, you know what's up? That's what I'm saying, guys. You don't even know.
All these people are going to be from like California or something. That
nah, bro. Dude, I'm from Chicago and I love pizza.
Oh, man. If that's the case, CT, I would love to bring up another discussion regarding ranch with pizza. Dipping your pizza in the ranch sauce.
If I was eating stupid pineapple friggin' pizza at that point, dip it in whatever the hell dog shit.
Bro. You got a P-Rock on your hands.
You got it.
Nah, dude.
Put it down.
You guys smoking crack, bro. That shit's good as fuck. Look, pizza, I don't discriminate from pizza. There's all different kinds of flavors, toppings, styles.
That's California stuff. Avocado pizza.
It's not California. Maybe it is California, but it doesn't fucking
matter. We don't
need
that in the East Coast, man.
We are weird on here, dude. I will say
started pineapple on pizza. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, dude.
California.
Sam Panel,
we do know how to party.
A Greek-born Canadian restaurateur. He created the first Hawaiian pizza in 1962.
What's Canada?
I thought you were going to talk about food on the show, dude. What are you doing?
Well, we're not making votes anyway. Blame Canada. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
So that's
all right, man. Before the next topic, dude, I gotta head out, dude. For real. So
yeah,
y'all have fun.
It
was cool.
Because I'm bringing up Star Trek.
I gotta. Oh yeah, and exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Right in time. Yeah, just in time.
Good timing, bro. Okay. Good timing.
All right.
You know what? Thanks for coming again, always, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Sure, man. Yeah, whenever I can, man.
Are you gonna do anything this week or just no?
I ain't doing shit, dude. I'm just dedicating on the move, and like I said, I shouldn't be streaming because my eyes are fucked. So,
yeah, get some rest, man. Get some stuff back, and
yeah, man.
Talk to you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you guys. Take care. Chat later, panel. Peace.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
Later, bro.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mario. No ranch on pizza for me personally. My kids, though, pour it on.
I don't do that shit either.
Man, that's what's up. See, X knows, dude. Bit of bacon and jalapeno. I do that shit. I do the exact same thing. I would always get bacon, pineapple, jalapeno, and sometimes throw the pepperoni in there. But that three right there, dude, that jalapeno with pineapple is fucking fire. Fire.
Negative. Meat, cheese, vegetables, not fruits, bro. No sweets.
At least I'm not one of those freaks that likes olives. Ugh.
I like olives.
I fucking hate olives. Hate olives. When Zeus brought Pandora's box to the wedding and she opened that box, olives came out. Gross. Earth was fine. Anyway,
Until olives.
that's how much I fucking hate olives. But anyway, dude, we're moving on from that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up Rook, man. Speaking of sticking with the 60s, the original series Star Trek 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛. Rook is out. I know not many are in or know, but I know CT, you're aware of it. I know Moose is aware of it. Nightwing, there's a lot of people. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. I don't talk about this because obviously I worked there and I did the photos, but what do you think? You're an original series fan.
Yeah, likeness is there, man. Lurch.
Yeah.
But he's tall too, right? They've got the accuracy in regards to the height, because this guy's he's a monster of a man.
He's tall, yeah.
Is he? He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
not
Yeah, he looks great.
Tall. The figure's not as tall as him.
Yeah.
Within the constraints of 6 scale, but he's tall. He's tall for 6 scale.
OT Star Trek, about goddamn time. Nanjin, I get it. I understand the plan, and I'm on board. But about goddamn time we start getting this stuff out. So yeah, Rook is coming, man. I gotta be. What I want to do is like a cantina in here at some point. I've got scum and villainy. And I wouldn't mind mixing in some of these Star Trek aliens in the cantina. I think they would fit. Well, he would look great standing next to Jabba, man.
That would be a fun idea. You could definitely do something like that. That would be kind of neat, man.
Yeah. But he's cool, man. The 60 colors too. Same thing like 66 Batman. The color palette is just.
I had a lot of fun doing the photos. It's a very tricky thing, and of course he's gonna be improved. Nanjin had already mentioned that there were revisions. One of the
there is a particular accessory I noticed. I don't seem to.
You do see one.
See, what?
You do see one, and it's a tricky situation. With this accessory. I actually took several photos of this accessory, and this is the only one that made it, to my knowledge, with the approval, because there's none else on the product pictures. But and I think that's the thing. The accessory is really what you're buying, and Rook is kind of the accessory to it, right? Because people want that, obviously, for Kirk and other stuff. But it was what was that episode? Was it season 3 when girls? Oh fuck, man, Trekkie guys, come on! When girls
gone wild,
something. I forgot the name of the episode. I forgot the name of the episode. But yeah, that was a one-off thing. Man, what's up, dude? Ben might know. Man, what's up, brother? Man, needs rolling eyes because this dude for real is cross-eyed as fuck. He is. If you look at the photos, he'd be like the perfect guy because he's got like which way eyes going and stuff. But it is the Addams Family guy. This was Lurch. Who played this role. So we use as an example kind of to showcase the height.
Oh yeah.
He is taller. He is taller in real life, but that's kind of hard to do with 6 scale. This is pretty close. This is pretty close. So, but otherwise this looks good. Great pics, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. I got a lot of photos. I'm doing stuff too right now. So stay tuned, man, on those, man. I got a lot of shit coming, but the actor was Lurch. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. From Addams Family. So got Rook, awesome pics and awesome picture. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Benjamin Green also. Yeah, but there's a lot of you guys. I'm trying to bring up more Star Trek. I should have probably done it years ago. I don't really give much opinion on it because I don't want to come off like a conflict. It's like I think everything's great, so no one's gonna listen to me. But you guys out there and CT and others are fans, and I feel like I'm kind of robbing you guys, not bringing stuff up when it comes up. So
yeah, and check out the Vegas shows. A lot of this stuff was in the Vegas shows, and so Nanjin's getting to it, and I like it. So I can't wait to see what you guys got cooking this year at the Vegas show, because the last one figures were fire. I mean, here they are. They're coming out. So
that was amazing too. When I went down there, and we were hanging out. You know, Nanjan's he really is an awesome dude. I know he can come off abrasive, whatever, for social media, this, that, or the other. But we were hanging out and stuff. We went out to dinner, and it was really cool. And he's like, "So, what do you think?" Because this was before we started setting up, you know. And he's like, "What do you think? What would blow you away?" You know what I mean? At the convention, like what? And I was like, "Oh, well, I don't understand the question." It was kind of hard to kind of convey what he was, you know, or just saying to me. But I was like, "Well, I don't know." And he's like, "Well, no, really. Like, what would be like? You know, what would you expect?" And I'm like, "Well, what I would expect." And you know, we had this whole conversation, and I was like, well, just tell me. And he's like, "No, what do you think? What do you want?" I was like, "Oh my god!" So we're like running around in fucking circles, and I was like, "Well, I'd like to see all the fucking original series. We doing that? Because we haven't set up the booth yet. You know what I mean?" And then we went, we got ready the next day, and he's like, "Go ahead." He's looking at me like a kid, you know, like a parrot. It was fucking hilarious. He's like, open the boxes, because I'm gonna start posing shit. And you guys saw it on the video, you know, when I did it at Vegas. And I was like, "Oh shit, there's Kirk, and there's another Kirk, and there's Spock, and there's Bones, and then there's chairs, and there's fucking consoles." I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude?" And he's like, "That's what I wanted to," you know. I was like, "All right, cool." So it's coming, man. You know what I mean? It's coming. Yeah, little girls are made of. Thanks, guys. I saw you guys in the chat. So, but yeah, dude, it's you know, it's fun, man. It is fun. So, whole '90s Addams Family would be kind of neat too. Hell yeah. So
I would love that as well.
That would be neat, man. Composition and lighting is awesome, Mafia. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm just trying to, you know, I'm not gonna like discuss everything all the time, but you know, when we drop stuff, yeah, I'll bring it up. So let your Trek fly. Yeah, man. He did the same thing to me last year. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I missed you last year. I didn't go, but this year we should be setting up. But yeah, he's I brought up Sideshow is a little bit easier, but you know, you can order directly from X06, or if you want to do Sideshow, $235. Should be coming out by the end for Q4. So that's really cool, you know. So definitely I want to make it to Vegas, but it's so close to San Diego Comic-Con. See, I'm the opposite, because I work at Vegas, right, for the con, that I'm like, oh, fucking San Diego's so close. And then by the time I'm done with Vegas, I don't want to go to San Diego. You know what I mean? I don't want to go, because then I'm like, oh, I'm fucking tired. Now I got to get ready again and do another trip. It is what it is, but you're right. They're so close to each other that I'm like, but you know, Trek's my deal. So
the OT is just going to look so much better, man. The again, going back to the colors back in the 60s, they all had different color uniforms. It's going to look crazy. Now they all have the same uniform. It's just it can be a little dry. It can be a little boring for me within the collection, but that 60s, that OT, Star Wars, even the old aliens, the Gorn, Rook, Star Trek, the Gorn, Rook now, and everything else that'll be coming. That is really gonna look good. That's gonna pop within the collection.
It is, dude.
I'm excited.
No, that was my most. That's what I was most excited for, because I grew up with Next Generation and Deep Space Nine and Voyager and Enterprise. And when I say grow up, I mean fucking grew up. You know what I mean? 8 years old watching Next Generation once a week, and then waiting through the summer and more for a new season. And so you think about year after year after year, and then Deep Space Nine came out. I was like 13, you know, 12, 13 years old, watched week after week, right? And then all of a sudden you're like 17, you're watching Voyager. Then you're 20 years old, and then you're watching Enterprise. You know, like, so it was really like growing up with that shit. That's my bread and butter. Those 4 shows. The original series I would catch on reruns. Didn't grow up with original, right? So I don't have that draw like I did with everything else growing up with, but I still appreciate it, and I still like the original series. And the biggest thing about it, though, is exactly what you said, is all those colors, dude. Like when I got to set everything up at the convention, it's just this explosion of all these cool colors, man. And you're like, oh man, that's gonna look so cool together on a shelf. It's similar to 66 Batman when you have all
and yeah, if you have 66 Batman too, that whole, I mean, you could, I think we were having this discussion in Discord, like an era, like 60s era collection. There's so many ways to set up your collections, but yeah, that'd be cool in itself, because the palette is all kind of the same.
Yeah.
That's what they had to use.
Like, you know, get smart figures or something. Same thing, you know, if they ever did. I'm just saying that era you put it all together, those colors, they pop. And let's be real, without original series, we wouldn't be where we are now. 60 years of Star Trek this year. Fucking wild. I'm just broke. I feel you. I'm fortunate that I was able to, work, in the field that I love, which is, photography and Star Trek. It's awesome. It's awesome. So Star Trek Next Gen helped me learn some life lessons and ethics as a kid. Great show. Me too, Andre. So many, dude. So Nightwing says, I didn't grow up with TOS, but I did the movies. And yeah, 66 Batman, original series, and classic Doctor Who. Commander Green, original series, Enterprise, Nav and Com, and Captain's Command Chair. I need it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to be good, dude. Jared says original series Trek, Batman 66, and Kamen Rider would look clean. They would look really cool together, man. All those colors, those Kamen Rider look good. The OG ones. So yeah, the OG ones for sure. Been in love with Star Trek since I was 5. I'm 52 now, so I'm down. Keep going. I'm saying, man, I don't like the new stuff as much, but it is what it is. All the old stuff, love it, man. What's up, Hobie? How you doing, man? Mafia, you getting that Punisher? Let's see what it does. We got a tease, right, for the last kill. I'm
interested. They got my attention. Yeah.
They've got my attention, but let me see what it looks like. Is he going to be in a uniform? Is he going to have a beard?
If he has a beard, Mafia's definitely get him. We know.
Definitely, we got to rock.
If he has a beard, it's done.
I know, and I liked it. I won't talk about it. It was good. It wasn't like fantastic, but it was good. I like the story more than the action, to be honest with you. But there wasn't much story, so but it's good. It's good. It's Punisher, so I'm happy. Mirror, hell yeah, dude. Charlie, damn it, Spock, what's up, man? Bring in the original. I'm ready. Speaking of, you got Bones as your profile, man. So, and more DS9 for sure. I got Next Gen and the rest from 19 onwards. Hell yeah. Agent Silver Fox, Captain Kirk himself. I joke with it, man. It's an inside joke. As a 70s kid, I learned a lot from the 60s. Give us a 1/6 scale Barbarella. Yeah. That would be something, wouldn't it? Punisher will depend on how well they can do the beard. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to do that or not. So more DS9, baby. So I'll probably wrap, dude. We do need Gowron and Martok. Fuck yeah, dude. Klingons, man. More Klingons. I want old school Klingons too, man. I want like Kang and Koloth, original series. I want original series Klingons. I want all that. I want all of it.
You don't want Discovery Klingons?
No, they were horrible. Oh, was it Brian Fuller? Brian Fuller was originally hired to be the showrunner of Discovery. He had all these great ideas. They rejected all of his shit. They threw away his uniforms. They threw away his version, his rendition. Wasn't even a rendition, but like the way the Klingons were. They rejected they wanted. I don't even want to get into it. It was horrible, dude. It was horrible. So animated Punisher or live action. At this point, live action. But if they drop a CMS Punisher, I'd be interested. I just
classic suit and the white boots.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on what version. If they did Amazing Spider-Man, what was it? What fucking issue was Amazing Spider-Man? The first appearance of Punisher. If they did the first appearance of Punisher, probably. And Punisher's gone through so many iterations. Well, they all have, but he's had so many different iterations depending on who's drawing him over the years. So it really depends what CMS Punisher they drop, I guess is what I'm saying. So yeah, Andrea to go with Rook. I mean, look, if Rook is going well, then I know he said he wants to make her. So because they go hand in hand, if you guys know the episode, which I'm sure, you do, if you're not mentioning it, but yeah, they're kind of a pair. So it'd be really cool, man. That would be really cool. Yeah, Kang, Koloth, and Core, man. The DS9 versions would be cool too. Totally, man. Yeah, we're not going to talk about Sev. We're not going to talk about Sev because I got to go. We didn't have time.
Ben.
We did. Yeah, Sven. I got him ordered. CT got him ordered. Hector doesn't give a shit. Now we have 3 out of 4 Delta Squad. Let's hope we get Fixer in the next month or so. We talked a lot of Star Wars. We just don't have a lot of time. But yeah, I'm happy. I mean, you have any quick thoughts on Sev? I mean, we can at least entertain it for a second, but
No, badass coming home. We need them to go ahead and finish off Delta Squad. I do feel like listen, people, we're getting towards the end of May here. We're entering the end game now. We're entering the end game. So this is the last wave coming in, and hopefully fixers in there so they don't drag that out. And we've got everybody but fixer, so let's just hope that he's in this next wave, get that out of the way, and maybe some more Mandalorian figures too. So
yeah, I don't think we're done with that. I don't think we're done with that.
Yeah.
With the whatchamacallit.
And again, I'm going to warn you, be careful on Sabine. If you want it, you may want to pre-order that and try to figure out, move that payment around. It's just weird that it's not an exclusive, but it's available now. It's out. It's been released. You can get it in Hong Kong, and Sideshow is going to get it. And I really do believe after when this thing starts showing up at Sideshow, they're probably going to just shut down. They're going to have a couple on hand, and that's going to be it. I don't see them sitting on a ton of these at all. So just be careful with Sabine.
Oops. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Gowron and Martok are possible. Totally possible. I have utmost faith that we've got, Krug, we've got Chang, we've got Worf. I mean, more Klingons. Yeah, dude. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Sabine. We'll have to see. Even I ordered Sev. So yeah, if you want her, I would probably get on it, man. Because we don't know. We don't know. They might just disappear. So Nightwing says, Mafia, just because you talked about them, I ordered Rook. Well, shit. Well, there you go.
That is the power of influencing.
Well, I didn't even talk about them. You guys did. Well, CT did.
Yeah.
I
you might want to consider doing a show just going on what's going on with X06. I know you guys got a lot going on over there, and it's very cool. So yeah, I mean, just looking at all the comments and all the interest, it might be worth considering. So
flex your dick, bro. Let them know.
I know you don't like it because you work there and everything, but you got a lot going on.
I don't mind bringing it up with you guys too, because you guys are mostly fans as well. So it's like, okay, you guys talk about it. Cool. I can just be the vessel.
And we can do that.
Maybe that. But yeah. If it wasn't for Desilu Productions, we wouldn't have had Star Trek. Thank you, Lucille Ball. That is true.
That is
very true.
That is fact.
It was very rare back in the day to have a second pilot ordered. And that's exactly what happened. The first pilot of Star Trek was, Jeffrey Hunter, as Captain Christopher Pike. And the testing, they do like a focus group testing, all that shit. Everybody said it was too cerebral and too confusing, and audiences didn't understand it, and that was the testing score. So NBC scrapped it. But then Lucille Ball, right, she had her studio, and she convinced NBC to try it again, and they made
Star Trek
network
Thank
adjustments
you, Cuba. Without Desilu Productions and our favorite Cuban.
Yeah. Guess you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I know.
Dylan, what's up, man? Watch the
They were forward thinking. They were really forward thinking.
They really were. Look, hopefully
they
not.
Filmed everything.
Yeah, they did, and it was fucking awesome, dude. And here we are, man, 60 years later. But yeah, Dylan, I know, right? Hopefully they don't do that again. We were thinking, and then Gregor came out. We're like, whoa, where the hell's the rest? So, Pedro, what's up, man? Sabine arrives tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Congrats. So I don't collect 1/6 Star Wars or Batman or other movie 1/6 properties. Is there room for me in 1/6? There's room. Yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? If you enjoy it.
How'd you even find this channel?
Just get one.
I don't know.
And that'll be it. Once you get that one,
you're there.
You're like, oh, I get it.
I know, man. Play Mafia enabled. Whatever, dude. I'm not trying to enable anybody. It's just, it happens though. I get it. It happens. So Jared says, I agree. You absolutely should have a show on X06, man. You got so many people behind you and in the line. Flex that Genesis device. Hell yeah, Jared. Hell yeah, dude. The Genesis. All right, we'll see. We'll see what we do.
Yeah.
We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. Have Mario host the Trek show. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Yeah, he doesn't know. I know that'd be freaking hilarious. But yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely talk some more of it as we go. And you know, I'm looking forward to what happens, man. I'm definitely looking forward to Vegas and all of that, man. It's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be fun. So, but guys, I think we're gonna wrap. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, because I'm still waiting for Amazon. I'm still waiting for Amazon to finish my other. I lost a screw when I moved. And so I can't finish building my rig. And this is what I was talking about. Like, this is my camera gear. But like, I have a
Whoa,
it's actually not
what a weapon.
It's actually not that big right now by what it should be. I know that sounds weird, but you guys know what that's like. But anyway, no, I have more attachments that I can't connect because I lost some of my screws when I moved. So I've been waiting for this order to finish because normally I don't mess around with everything I use, because a lot of it's like on the go, doing, you know, cinematography and stuff like that, and like, you know, run and gun photography. I'm not doing that in house with product photography. So I took a bunch of my stuff off my rig, and then in the move I lost some of these screws to attach. You'll see when I'm done. So I'm still waiting for this package, but yeah, this is my shit right here. For you guys, I don't use it all the time. I use this often, but I know some people ask. I'll just talk about it real quick before I leave. This is a 100mm macro Canon lens. It's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty nice lens, but I use this mostly for a lot of, you know, 6-scale photography. Sometimes I'll switch it out to a 90, or, you know, I'll bust out the 50 if, you know, whatever. But that's, I know a lot of people ask, I need to finish that damn photography videos, but Harry's just been, you know, we gotta finish that. But anyway, that's it. Once you pop, you can't stop. You, dude. What's Charlie said? It feels 100 times better. Spend other people's money. Mafia motto. Auto collecting. That's true. That's true. Appreciate it, Keith. Yeah. Well, you know, that's the thing, man. You guys don't ever let that deter you, though. You guys can take great photos with a cell phone. You don't have to buy all the craziness. You never do. Like, it's nice if you get into it and you know, learn, and you are like, I am a photographer, like, you know, that's when you get into that. But you never have to start that way. Same thing with YouTube or whatever. People was like, whoa, I want to make a thing, but I don't have all this gear. You don't need shit, dude. You need to be just you just do whatever. Photography is all about lighting, though, really. Once you get your lighting down, then, you know, whatever. So like Green's excellent, man. He's great taking photos. I love all those clone shots he's doing. But he lost something? No way. I know you guys hear me in Discord. I'm always like, where the fuck is my vape? Oh, it's right here. Like, you know what I mean? I'm always losing shit. It just happens. Say goodnight, Mafia. No, I'm gonna stay here forever, dude. I'm gonna stay here forever. Forever. Bring it back to Sandlot, right? Full circle.
Yeah.
So nah, we're probably gonna roll though, man. So guys, come hang out with us in the Discord. The link is in the description. And we're gonna roll out of here. You guys, anything to say before we leave?
I do not, man. Just again, watch that Sabine and buckle up. Last wave incoming. So,
hell yeah, man. Yeah, prime lenses all day, bro. But you know, I'll use like variables, but like primes all day. So you're welcome, Green, man. You do good photos, brother. So a lot of you guys do. Hector, anything else? Nothing? Yay, nay. We got to get out of here.
No. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta cook.
You don't even want to like take us out?
Hey, look, listen. I'm hungry and I have to cook the dinner, so we'll catch you next Saturday. Hopefully, 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central, 6 o'clock, whatever the flying fuck, right? So let's go. Let's cook some weenies.
Easy, Chewie. Those buttons are your friends. Just keep trying.